Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to jump into, I'm trying to turn my light off, right? There we go. Need to change the battery. Getting dim. But, anyway, I was told to pull from a deck that's about you, okay? Um, this is a general reading, okay? All signs. You take it as it resonates. You know your story, okay? Every reading is not your reading. Every reading will not be for you, okay? Don't force it to fit. If it doesn't, it'll leave you confused, okay? But we're going to use the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, okay? Since this is a channel about healing, right? Sometimes we just have to focus on self, okay? So I'm going to pull from the deck and see what the message is from Spirit, you know, what we need to know. Because it's easy for us to look at somebody else's situation and judge it for what it is from what it's not. But it's hard to look at our own situation and see it for what it really is sometimes, okay? Sometimes it's hard to own up to your own truth, okay? So this is non-judgmental, okay? We're just pulling from the cards. I'm just the messenger, okay? Keep that in mind. Some people take offense. Like, some of the comments are like, I'm like, yo, did I not just say, you know your story, right? Did I not just make that clear? All right, Spirit. Here we go. So we got library. Take control of your own story. Right. Okay. How many people needed to hear that? Like, so many of us need to hear that. We need to be reminded of that. That we are in control of what we want from what we don't want. Right? Can't nobody force us. Okay, once we know our power. Right? So Spirit is telling you, look, take control of your life. Okay, you write your story. Don't let nobody else write your story. And if you're allowing somebody to have that type of control over you where they're deciding what you do from what you don't do, right? It's like, no, it's time to take your power back. Okay? It says universe. We're all just stardust. Okay? We're all a part of the universe. We're all a part of a plan. Okay? We all have rights. We are entitled to make our own choices. No matter how bad somebody doesn't want you to go a certain route or do a certain thing, it is not their place to decide for you. Something lovely will grow from this. Okay? So there may be a situation where, you know, you're standing in your power on a situation or what you believe. And, you know, there could be people, you know, on the sideline saying that, you know, I think you're wrong. No, that's not the right way. You know, you're doing the wrong thing. They, you know, they want to make you feel guilty enough. They're trying to manipulate you enough to feel like you're wrong. That's why it's telling you, look, stand in what you want. Stand in what you believe. Write your own story here. Okay? Something beautiful will come from this, no matter how ugly the situation is, has been, okay, or will get. Something beautiful will come of this, okay? I feel like whoever you are, you're going to learn how to own your power and whatever this is. It says lavender, surround yourself with love. Okay, so you may be kind of standoffish, someone who usually doesn't mind spending time to yourself or being alone. Like, you know, the universe is telling you it's time to like break out of that shell. Okay, it's okay to meet people. Okay, it's okay to go out. It's okay to have a good time. Okay, it's okay to live. Okay, and it says dragons, slay them all. Okay, don't let the people that are against you, okay, the people that's trying to raise war with you, Spirit is telling you, look, slay them all. Okay, it's like slay them all. How are you going to slay them all? By living your life, by taking control, taking your power back. That's how you slay them. You know, you don't have to really go get a sword, you know, and cut them up. No, that's not what they mean. You don't have to. All you have to do is live in your own strength and in your own power. Stand in your own power. You don't need someone else to fix you. Like this message is telling you, like, shine in your own light. You know, stand in your power. It doesn't matter who's against you. As long as you believe in you, that's what's going to count. In the beginning of this, in the middle, and in the end. Okay? How you show up for yourself is everything that's going to matter here. All right? Stars. You can manifest your every wish. You have the power. Okay? You're someone who feels like you don't have enough. You don't think you can, but you can. Okay, this message is for someone because someone needs to know that they have everything they need. Okay, even what they think they have is not enough. You have everything you need, okay, to move you into your next level. Okay, endings are inevitable. Okay, endings happen. That don't mean that it's over. It's the end of that, but it's the start of something else. You understand? Endings are going to happen. You know, life works in cycles. They begin and they end. Okay? Nothing lasts forever, not even life. Okay? That's why there's death. You understand? Spirit is urging you to start a protest, start a revolution. Okay? So find something that you believe, find something and make it yours. Own it. Okay? Surrender to the divine, right? You've been doing something a certain way for like a long time, and it's like it's time to change it up, but you're afraid of what the people around you might say. Spirit is saying, do it anyway. Take that leap of faith and do it anyway, right? It says, do it for you. That's what the card says. If for nobody else, do it for you. It's not for nobody else. You understand? Your story is for you. You can always rewrite your story, is what Spirit wants you to know. It's like no matter how far out or how far away, okay, you think you've gone, you know, you think there ain't no turning back, there's no changing, you know, I went too far. I made too much of a mess of my life to do anything about it now where it's going to make any type of change, but that's not true. Okay, whoever you are in that energy, Spirit is telling you, like, you can rewrite your story. But it's telling you, in order to do that, you have to take control of your own narrative. You got to stand up for yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to fight for yourself. You know that life coach, Ilanya, what does she always say? Fight for your life. That's what you have to do, right? You have to fight for your happiness. What makes you happy, right? What makes you tick, right? That's what it's about. Simon Says it's a game they play in school. You understand? It's not something that you're supposed to allow somebody to play in your life forever. You understand? It's time for what you say. Okay, what is it that you want to manifest? Okay? Don't worry about them. Worry about you. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed nobody else to carry you. You always had the power to carry yourself. Okay? Your mind is the battlefield. Okay? That's where you're going to fight your biggest battles. Okay? You're not even going to leave home to do this. Seriously. You deserve sugar, not salt. Right. You know, stop letting people breadcrumb you. You know, stop letting people tell you all that you're worth and what they think you deserve. What do you think? What do you think you deserve? Right? It's not for nobody else to decide how much you have. You know, you could want a whole lot, and they could say, "Well, I only want you to have a little bit." Excuse me? Right? They don't have that right. We all have free will. We all have free will. Nobody has that right to keep you down, bound, trapped. Nobody has that right. Nobody. We all have free will. It is nobody's right to control another. If people want to leave, they can leave. If people want to stay, they can stay. You understand? But life is telling you, whoever you are, it's time to stand in your power. And it's time to own it. You know, it's not time for you to sit down and make a plan. 6 months from now, you know, I'm going to stand up for myself. You know, Spirit is like, no, like right now. The time is now. The portal is open, okay? We are in the season of 11/11. It just passed, a few days ago. What's today's date? The 14th? 11/11 was 3 days ago. 4 days ago. So, that's the message. And like someone knows they need to do this. Somebody wants to do this. But they're afraid. You know, they're afraid to be rejected. They're afraid of what, you know, people that know them might say. Even their partner. They're afraid to be rejected by their partner, their lover. Because if you show up for who you really are, I mean, it's going to blow a lot of people away. But Spirit is telling you, look, focus on you. This is your life. Everything this reading is about is telling you to do this for you. Take yourself out on a date. It's like, look, be good to yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Learn your worth. Know your worth. Okay? Spirit is telling you you can manifest every wish you make. You can have. Don't let nobody tell you that you're limited because you're not enough. That is not true. Please don't believe that. They're telling you that to cause a mental block. Because if they can rent that mental space in your head, they can, you know, possibly keep you stuck. You understand? Be honest with yourself. Don't ask somebody else what they think or how they feel about, you know, your choices and what you should do. How do you feel? You know, can you live with the choices you made or you make? Can you live with it? Right? Then, you know, that's your choice. Who you want to be is your choice. I'm not telling you it's right to go out there and be a serial killer. Hold on now, let me correct that. You know, I'm not telling you to go out there and do that, right? But what I'm saying is, you have the right to be who you want to be. Okay? Let them go. Okay, we got the tree came out in reverse, so There's something that's like keeping some of you blocked to where you know you don't know how to own that power, because there's something in the energy that took place that it kind of like made you feel like it took your power from you. But I'm telling you, that's what this message is about. Spirit is telling you to reacclaim. It's like, no, you still got the power. You just got to stand in it again. You know, you just got to take your rightful place again. You can do this again. Some people don't want to try again because they tried so many times, and no matter how many times they try over and over and over, you know, the shit just keeps failing. So hell, you know, why don't I just give up? You know, whoever you are, Spirit is saying, no, don't do that. You need to understand this time who this is about, and this is about you. Your happiness, your success, your failures, you know, your choices, your life. What is it that you want? Spirit said you can manifest your every wish. Spirit is saying, ask me. Ask me. Seek, and you shall find. Ask me. Right? You need confidence. But Spirit is saying it comes with time and practice. You know, some of you feel like you lost your confidence. You don't have the drive. You don't have the motivation. You know, you don't know how to get up and go again. Right? You know, right. Throne. Your potential is endless. It came out in the reverse. Some of you don't feel like there's no hope. Like too much. Too much has happened. Too much has happened. Okay, you could be in your late 30s, late 40s. Okay, 37 to 45. That's the numbers we got here. We got 42. Okay, I mean, but there's something going on in the energy where Spirit is telling you, like, it's time to make a comeback, okay? It says, weave together the crown you deserve. You know, it's still some of you out there with these deep-rooted desires. You know, things that you feel like you missed. You know, Spirit is telling you, you didn't miss it, go get it. What? No, you didn't miss it, go get it. Well, it didn't work before. Well, think of a new way to go about it. First, I need you to come home to self. First, we're going to start right there. Because, see, before you didn't know who you were. But this time, I'm going to show you. Right? I'm going to show you those things about yourself that you need to do just a little bit different. Right? Spirit is saying, take a chance. Right? I'm going to show you how to do things different. I'm going to show you how to walk in a new light. Right? Go a different route. And stop doubting your worth. You see, that's why I have to teach you who you are first. Okay? See, that's how Spirit builds your confidence. See, a lot of us, you know, we walk around thinking, not truly knowing. Okay? But when you take that sacred journey and you step inside yourself, okay, you have to heal from the inside out. When you sign up for that sacred journey, right? Spirit shows you things in yourself that you didn't see before. Things that you've missed about yourself. You know, that's what it means that you've been awakened. To awaken is to mean to see the truth, you know, to see things for what they really are. You know, everything that happened in your life, the fact that you still standing doesn't mean that you've lost anything. You know, you might have physically. Okay, but did you flip it to the side to see how much you've grown from all that you have lost? And everything you've lost, I promise you that you can tell me that you can take something from that. You know, you hear a lot of people say, oh yeah, I lost a lot in my life, but I tell you one thing, it taught me something. You know what I mean? You see, with every loss, there's a gain. Okay, but a lot of times we miss it because we get caught up in the emotion. Right? We lost in the feeling. We missing the message. You understand? So whoever you are, Spirit is like, look, pick yourself up. First, we're going to go home to self. Okay? Meaning we're going to dig deep within inside of you and we're going to heal you from the inside out. Okay? Once I heal you, you're going to have new vision. Okay? And there's not much I'm going to have to do from there. Okay? Because the new vision is the new perspective. Okay? And the new perspective is going to cause changes. Because with a new perspective, you're not doing things the way you were. You're doing them different now. You're doing things new. Okay? So Spirit is saying this time this is going to work for you. See, you're afraid because you don't have that confidence in yourself. The Spirit says, look, it comes with time and practice. Okay? But make your wishes. Plant your seeds. Okay? Come home to self. Do it for you. Not for everybody else. But do it for you. Okay? And that's the message. Okay, self-love is the best love, right? And I'm going to leave that right there. Okay? And I hope this message helps someone. Okay? I hope it brought clarity to someone, for someone. And until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed, stay positive, stay safe, and stay warm because it is cold outside. Later, y'all.